Everyone, welcome to the Clown Show. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what, it is cold tonight in Tennessee. It is so cold. It sucks so bad. I'm trying to find blankets, trying to get warm. It is colder than how Will Smith has to feel when he tries to snuggle up next to Jada Pinkett and say, "Oh, baby, it's cold in this bed. Why is it so cold in this bed?" And she says, "You best be getting out of this bed because it's about to get hot. And you ain't invited when it gets hot." This is so stupid. Did you hear the Oscars? Hear about the Oscars? You know, it's a little award show where like people used to have Oscar parties and they'd be like, they would gamble on like who was gonna win what each category. Well, here it is. Will Smith. Well, yeah, I guess I kind of stopped there. They used to do that. They used to, like, I don't know that people still do that. It seems kind of dumb. But anyway, what's great about it is the shot heard around the world. Will Smith bitch slaps Chris Rock, who nobody's heard from Chris Rock in a while. Matter of fact, the last time they heard from Chris Rock was in 2000 whatever, and he hosted the Oscars. And he pointed out that Jada Pinkett Smith was not at the Oscars that night. She released a thing saying, "I refuse to attend the Oscars because of the lack of diversity." Who is she? She's like, I don't know. Did you see, not Homelander, what's the, Peacemaker? That was an awful show. Anyway, on HBO, she's the cow. Okay, Jada Pinkett Smith is the cow from that. So here we go. Let's just read this and make fun of it as we go along. Will Smith on Monday apologized to Chris Rock for slapping him at the 94th Academy Awards on Sunday night, saying in a statement that he was out of line and embarrassed. "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive," the actor said in a message posted on Instagram. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start an Instagram account so I can apologize. I want to apologize to all the women that ever loved me. You thought you could have me, but I'm a desperado at heart. You can't tame me. This is gonna be my Instagram post. So this is me apologizing to all of you because he's on Instagram, because that's stupid. Okay, that's dumb. You know how you apologize? You go up to the man and you say, "Hey, I'm sorry." Hey, you know what? You don't strut down a catwalk before you bitch slap a dude. "My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable." Whoever wrote this had to read this to Will Smith. I don't think he can read. "Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally," Smith added. Then why did you laugh? Why did you laugh, sucker? You laughed hysterically, and then you got upset. After she got upset, Smith slapped Rock. I mean, you know what? You're lucky Rock didn't punch you back. After the Sam comedian made a joke about the physical appearance of Smith's wife. No, he didn't. He just compared. He said that she looked like Demi Moore did in a 1990s movie. The actor then returned to his seat inside the Dolby Theater. Boy, Dolby's so glad to have their name on that one, aren't they? It was, you know what? For it to be the Dolby Theater, I would expect to hear that slap a little bit better. Dolby's sound sucks, man. Wow, think about that one. It's the Dolby Theater, and like, you couldn't even get a good sound of that. Like, I expect to hear like the slap flying through the air as it approaches Chris Rock's face. Anyway, he's like, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth." That's the stupidest statement in the world. Keep it out of your mouth. Am I putting it in my mouth? Like Jada does so much comedians. Jada puts things in her mouth, but she doesn't put Will Smith. Smith's statement comes hours after the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences released a statement saying it condemned the actor's actions. Well, here's the thing. Chris Rock ought to sue the Academy. Chris Rock ought to sue the heck out of the Academy. They let anybody just march up there like that. There's no security. Man, if I was Chris Rock, because here's the thing. Why suck up to him for like, maybe $1 million or $2, to like do another show? Just sue him. I mean, man, he's got a lawsuit. I'd sue them. I'd sue Will Smith. I'd sue everybody in that building. And I'd be like, only person I wouldn't sue is Mel Gibson, because Mel Gibson's like, he's kind of weird. Smith drew scrutiny Sunday because he did not directly apologize to Rock when he accepted the Best Actor Oscar and his role in King Richard, a portrait of Venus and Serena Williams' father. I mean, did people actually pay money to see the Williams' sister's father movie? I mean, when's the Babe Ruth story? When's the story on his dad? Or God, when Tiger Woods actually, I'm actually being serious for a second. Tiger Woods' dad seems like they ought to do a movie on him. This is weird. Do people watch soccer? Is that what the Williams sisters play? They play something. Anyway, I'd like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and was wrong, Smith said on Instagram. I'm embarrassed my actions were not indicative of a man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. Love and kindness from Hollywood? Man, I don't know about that, but I do know. Look at this sucker. Oh, look, there's a man who's truly sorry. That was taken with his Academy Award, and there's his family. She's like, I finally approve of you, Will. I will let you undress me. But it's like, look, they all have the same hairdo. So dumb, man. And he looks like Krusty the Clown. It's that same hairdo Krusty had. Dude, what is going on, right? Okay, the encounter between Smith and Rock left the audience inside the Dolby Theater stunned and set off a frenzy of conversation on social media. This is what reporting is now. It set off a frenzy of conversation on social media. Oh. He declined to press charges, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. If the crime happens in front of a police officer, the police officer can arrest the person. But anyway, I think Will Smith is probably still can be charged by the district attorney. I think that Will Smith also faces. Here's the thing: you hit a man in the head, and we have so much about head injuries nowadays. We start realizing. You should never hit someone in the head. This is like, what was the case? There was a case this recently. Was it Rittenhouse? Might have been Rittenhouse, where it was like, oh yeah, that's right. The guy had a skateboard, hit him in the head with it. So like, it's pretty much accepted that any blow to the head is a risk of bodily injury that could result in the end of life. So, Chris Rock, he uses his mouth to make money. So if you hit him in the face, you hit him in the mouth, I don't know, maybe knock the denture out. Chris Rock also suffers from, I'm going to mess this up, NVLD. It's nonverbal language. It's not disease. Might be. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of like it's almost it's like a oral intensive version of autism. It's really interesting to study it. It's a newer diagnosis. But anyway, yeah, the whole fact that Will Smith, hey, dude, you're just trash, man. I mean, here it is, biggest night. You worked so hard your entire career to come to this night. You know how if you don't like what somebody says about your wife, you know how you just put the smackdown on them? You win an Oscar. You just win the Oscar. And then you walk away. Someone asks you anything about what you thought about what Chris Rock said, be like, well, he doesn't have an Oscar. I mean, that's how these people, that's how Hollywood has always existed. You don't, this though, I mean, dude, if you're that violent on national TV, you can't control yourself, and the biggest party night of television, and from all your peers you work with every day, day in, day out, and you just look like trash. And then you start cussing like trash. I mean, it just doesn't look good, dude. So, yeah, Chris Rock, man, he I know Chris Rock, he cussed, but I was like, dude, like I think he's kind of trying to get everybody's attention, like this was real. And I mean, I don't have a problem with cussing, but still, you don't do that on TV. So anyway, it's that was a hollow apology. That was an apology to make you think he cared. Let me show you how much Will Smith cared. Boom. Do you see that? Better than you are. He's better than you. Guys, you know what it is. I love you all. Stay frosty out there and Godspeed.